exciting stuff, Ethan.
Big time players make big time plays.
Well, it's either we're live or we're not going to go live until 6:45.
Let's just shoot it. Start us off.
Oh shit. Fuck. Okay, there we go. We're good. Yeah, we're so live. Okay, guys, welcome. Been a minute. We're just going to jump right in. All right, we don't have a lot of time today. Just me and Ethan because everybody else sucks. They all suck. Graham, busy. Okay. Oh, I work for the Giants now. Nobody cares, right? I mean, come on.
Oh,
Um,
I talked to Pablo Sandoval today.
oh yeah.
Nobody cares.
Who cares
I
when you're
tracked
not
so
on
and
here?
so's bullpen today. Nobody.
Oh my gosh! Wow, that is crazy. What's up,
I'm just kidding. I'm really
everyone?
proud for our guy. Like, that's awesome. Big time stuff coming out of 5 out. We're excited about everything.
So I don't know if we brought that up the last time we were on here, but Graham is working. I don't know if he's considered full time, but he's definitely working full time hours. With the Giants this year, he is in Arizona right now, but then he's going to be put out in San Jose once the season starts. So pretty excited for him. I think we're going to go out there. I know that me and Ethan had talked about getting the guys together, going out there. And just having a grand old time, right?
Hey, maybe a 5 out live from San Francisco. Maybe not. We'll see how the dominoes fall.
That would be cool. See, so at some point, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna put an LLC on this day, on the name, and if that happens, we got money to spend. But yeah, like I said, it's gonna be a little bit of well, it might not be a short. We'll see what the time length is. But obviously March Madness has started. Not the tournament, but conference tournaments have already started. They're over with. We know the brackets now. Give me 1 second, and I will pull up a bracket. But Ethan, I'm gonna let you kind of run loose real quick on kind of what stood out to you the most with the bracket dropping.
Yeah, so I don't know if you guys followed our 5 out bracketology sponsored by Graham Dinas, but he almost nailed it. He got 67 out of 68 of the teams correct. He had Auburn in, I believe, over might have been Texas. I'm not sure, but he had Auburn in. But anyway, 67 out of 68 teams. Shout out 5 out. Shout out Graham Dinas. He absolutely went crazy there. Now this bracket, I'm excited for. Last year we didn't get the upsets, but we got the Final Four that everyone wanted. It was great basketball, very competitive, very high energy. But this bracket, I don't know. I'm super it's gonna be awesome. I mean, we have great matchups in the first round. We have the way it's setting up. We're gonna have great matchups every round. There's room for upsets. I feel like the upsets this year are so vast that you can't really Austin. Me and Austin were talking earlier. We can't put our finger on one that's going to be an upset, and I feel like that is what happens in a year that you have a 15 beating a 2, maybe a 14 beating a 3. I will say I don't think I think the 1 through 3s are pretty safe this year, but man, once you get to that 4 through 7 range, I think we're going to see some. I think we're going to see some great basketball, and I cannot wait come Thursday morning at 11:10 a.m.
Dude, I'm really excited as well, and I was looking at making my bracket today. I've made a couple already, and I think that's actually what we're gonna do here. We do have an interactive bracket. We'll see how much that
I
works.
like that idea.
We are gonna fill out our own bracket here.
This is the official 5 out bracket.
Yes, except it's just me and Ethan, but who cares?
Yeah, everyone agrees. Everyone agrees.
So
all right, so let's start off in the East. Gotta go Devils, obviously.
So, I honestly I do really think, so it's not gonna let me click this. Hang on. No, I'm gonna get this. But yeah, so I'm gonna kind of piggyback off of what you were saying there, with how I feel about the top seeds in this year's bracket. And like you said, man, I mean, it is really it's really difficult for me to look at these matchups and say, okay, there's definitely going to be an upset here. Like it's so. I feel like the talent level right now, especially with the top. Obviously, you look at the one seeds, right? I mean, we've only seen a one seed ever lose twice in the first round, and but you look at like the
UMBC
5.
might be back.
Right. Dude, their social media has been absolutely outstanding over the past 4 days. Like it's been so incredible. And um I'm trying to okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You always find a way. You always find a way
Always.
here on 5 out. So let me share my screen and we are gonna make a bracket. Shit. I lost everyone.
I say we take turns, like going. I do one and then you do the next, and then if I disagree, we talk about it.
Ooh, actually, before we do all that, I am gonna post that we are live right now on Facebook and on Twitter as well. Let me grab my phone. We're going straight off of we have no prep sheet, sheet here today.
We know what we're talking about. We're running about. Just to give you a little setup of what today's about, we'll probably go March Madness for about 35, 40 minutes, and then a little World Baseball Classic for 20 minutes, and then we'll see you guys next week.
Which we will absolutely 1000% get to the World Baseball Classic.
Austin, you spelled your name wrong on the 5 out or on the Riverside thing.
Are you shitting me? Oh my god, guys, sorry about that. That is now fixed. God, dude, this has just been
I didn't get a picture.
An absolutely unbelievable episode. I'm really happy you didn't get a picture, actually. So let me go on here real quick, and let me just let's shout us out. But Ethan, I'm gonna Ethan, can you still see the bracket screen?
Yeah.
Okay, I kind of want you to go on there and just in these two regions, talk about your favorite matchups. Kind of what stand out to you.
Looking at the East, I mean, I'm with everybody right now. I think if Michael Brown doesn't play, that USF Louisville game is going to be awesome. I'm really looking forward to that game. I think they play like similar brands of basketball. I feel like they both I feel like that game is going to be really good. And then I got a lot of eyes on the UCF game. UCF at times has looked great. At times has looked terrible. So UCLA is coming off a big win. They've had well in the Big Ten tournament. So I think that'll be a good game. The St. John's, I want to talk about them for a little bit. They have Rick Pitino's, Rick Pitino-led squad. You really never know what you're going to get. They have looked very bad at times. They have looked very good at times. I don't agree with them being a 5 seed. I think they should be a 4 because they're playing their best basketball right now. They just won the regular season Big East champions, I'm pretty sure. Conference Big East champions. They beat a 2 seed UConn the day before the selection show. I think that is almost a trap game for Northern Iowa because a lot of people are thinking Northern Iowa. I think St. John's gets it done, though, because I think St. John's is, like I said, I think right now they're playing their best basketball. And earlier in the year, you would ask me that. I'd be like, they're terrible. Stay away.
Right. Yeah, because they, especially out of conference, they look pitiful at the beginning of the season.
So bad. Their net rank is I think it's in the teens. And then they're 5.
But now, they're coming off a dominant victory over UConn, which super impressive win in itself, right? But obviously UConn has also been super questionable.
St. John's is
catch a break, man.
And they have won their last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They've won 10 of the last 11. The only loss was the 30-point loss to UConn in Madison Square Garden, which was atrocious. But no basketball team will ever miss that many shots in a early game. I think St. John's, they're either beating Northern Iowa. They're either Sweet 16 or they're losing first round.
Right.
Like
No,
Sweet 16 Elite
couldn't
Eight.
agree more.
I mean, I think Duke. Okay, looking at that, like that side of the bracket. Imagine
Let's
5 years
go.
ago, I would have told you Duke, Kansas, Louisville, Michigan State, UConn. Like those are some of the biggest names in basketball, and they're all in the
Yeah.
same region. That's going to be an interesting region to watch. But yeah, obviously Duke gets it done. This game is intriguing. The Ohio State TCU game. I don't know who I think's going to win that game.
Yeah, I think you could go back and forth here, and I think a lot of people, you're going to see a lot of different people. They're going to make good arguments, right? TCU, I
I
mean,
think TCU will win because I mean they're coming off. They won like 5 in a row, and they lost I think 2 point game to Michigan. So I think they're the hotter team right now. So I think TCU, but feel free to disagree with me.
Ohio State though, they're playing their best basketball of the season. I mean, that's
Yeah.
obviously at this point in the season, that's what you want, especially from an 8 and 9 seed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because they win one game, they're more than likely going to play the 1 seed, and
Yeah.
so I like TCU as well. They're battle tested. I think Ohio State is as well, um, but I like TCU. They also beat Florida earlier in the year, so I like
Yeah,
that
I like
as well.
TCU as well. Like I said, I think
Yeah,
St. John's gets it done in this game, but
I do too. I think, and listen, if you're gonna find two MVC basketball lovers, I mean, it's
Oh,
us two.
yeah,
I
we love it.
like.
Love it.
I love Missouri Valley
And
basketball.
it
And
is a
I
different like St. John's has probably not played anyone this year like Northern Iowa.
no,
Like
like it's oh my gosh, it's so unbelievable to watch. I love MVC basketball. I actually got to watch you and I play, and they struggled against a really bad Evansville team when I
mhm.
watched them play.
Yeah,
But they,
SIU beat them twice this year. Like I don't
I,
know,
and
6 seed in the Valley, but
they're
the
just one of
Valley.
those teams
Have you
that
seen the stat? I gotta find the stat. Like the Missouri Valley's record in their last so many March Madness games.
it's good because Drake, I mean, they were very good last season,
Yeah.
and they ended up making the Sweet 16, did they not? Am
Yeah,
I
with
making
Bennett Sturts. Okay. The Missouri Valley is 12-1 in their first game since 2012. There's no way that's
Shoo.
right, right?
Well, let's think. I mean, it's mostly been Drake.
Yeah, and
Uh,
Loyola Chicago, they
yeah,
won a
which
lot.
makes sense, right?
Yeah, Murray State won.
Yeah,
Um,
dude.
I mean, it might be true. That's according to Google AI guys. So feel free to fact check me, prove me wrong. But yeah,
Round of
I think
64 MVC basketball. Unreal.
yeah. No, but I still think St. John's gets that game. But Northern Iowa's a tournament team. That run they made a couple years back when I was a kid,
Yep,
oh, peak.
it was awesome. I remember that too. Kansas, California Baptist.
What
I
kind of
think
Darren Peterson are we getting?
I think we're gonna both lean Kansas
Yeah.
because I just think that they're obviously I think they're the way more talented team.
Mhm.
It's just like you said, are and you got to think that you're gonna get like okay, this is exactly what they have been resting Darren Peterson for. This is it. This is exactly what they've been resting him for. Has to be
See,
this
I'm going to
tournament.
turn that around. Are they resting Darren Peterson or is Darren Peterson resting himself?
Mm, I don't know. We could speculate all day, right? I think that's
Yeah.
just a weird situation there. But Darren Peterson is obviously, I mean, he's the top five most talented player in the country, if
Yeah.
not top three, right?
Yeah.
Um, and if you get straight up baller Darren Peterson, I mean, this is a Kansas team. I mean, they beat Arizona without Darren
Yeah.
Peterson on the court. Like this is a battle tested team. I
Yeah.
love Kansas in
I
this
like
tournament.
Kansas here. Yeah. This is the game where in my main bracket I picked South Florida just because
I
I
did
needed
too.
an upset. I
I
needed
did
an
too.
upset. Michael Brown doesn't play. That is a totally different Louisville team. I've seen Louisville struggle, but I've seen Louisville play really good. I picked South Florida. I think we're gonna go with South Florida.
I do too. I think that, you know, I mean, they're one of the hottest teams in the country right now.
Mm-hmm.
And like you said, Louisville is just they've struggled a lot. Mike Brown, when he's on the court, he's one of the most talented freshmen in the country. I mean, he's one of those players that gets brought up in this loaded freshman class.
But we don't know if he's going to play or not.
Right, that's true. I'm gonna go South Florida. I think I would go South Florida regardless. I do think I would.
Yeah. I like it.
This screams upset, and so yeah. So I'm going Michigan State here. I think that's a pretty easy. This is another easy one for me. I haven't watched North Dakota State basketball. I don't really know a whole lot about them.
I haven't either.
But I do know that Michigan State is, I mean, schedule-wise, dude, they've got a gauntlet just like every other team in the Big Ten. But yeah, I like them more than North Dakota State. I know nothing about them.
Yeah, I don't either. I'm not gonna lie.
UCLA, UCF.
This game is tricky.
I feel the same exact way. I think that UCLA, this is such a trap game. Such a trap game for UCLA. They're coming off a great run in the Big Ten conference tournament. This screams everybody's going to say, well, UCLA, they're one of the hottest teams heading into the tournament. This is always the team that loses, Ethan.
Yeah.
Always the team that loses.
Always.
But
we've seen UCF play great basketball this year. We have.
Yeah.
We have. Let's pick them. Let's do it.
Screw it. We're going UCF.
Well, why not?
And then right here, shout out, what was it? Was it 2023?
Yes, they won a game, I think.
Was it 2023 they beat Virginia?
Virginia, yeah.
Shout out Furman. Don't care.
But it ain't happening this year. Do you want to go through all the first round and then, or do you want to?
Yeah, I think we're gonna go through. We're gonna go round by round.
All right.
We'll go round by round, and that'll be
Utah
okay.
State is winning this game, and I don't think
agree.
it's gonna be close.
I agree. I think
it's
Villanova just hasn't they haven't really played anybody good.
I think they lost. I think they lost all 4 of their games to St. John's and UConn. I don't think they did. I think they beat. Let me look.
I don't think that they have. They might have one notable win.
Let's look. We can move on while I look on that if you want to.
Yeah, but I like Utah State here regardless. I think
I do too.
You know, I just like Utah State here. Wisconsin High Point. Now this is another game where it screams.
Yeah, Villanova does not have a ranked win.
Yeah, so that's just another reason why we're not going to pick them.
Yeah, Wisconsin High Point. See, all right. So I saw a stat that High Point is like 129th in defensive efficiency this year, and Wisconsin has played 5 teams, I think, within the hundreds, and the margin of victory is like 36 points or something. And I also saw the SIU Salukis go into High Point and win.
That is a quality loss. That is a quality loss. Let's not act like it's not. No, it definitely is not a quality loss. I think Wisconsin. I think Wisconsin's probably. I mean, the way that they've been playing after
Wisconsin's the Alabama of the Big Ten. They're gonna
right.
Shoot it until they miss it.
And they have one of the best backcourts in the country. So.
And guards win in March. So.
Exactly from Wisconsin.
And Arkansas is so good, bro. Arkansas is so good.
They are. Darius Acuff. Oh my gosh, like I saw one TV analyst. I can't even think of his name, but he actually apologized to Kendrick Perkins because Kendrick Perkins said that Darius Acuff is the best guard that has ever played under John Calipari, and he apologized. He agrees. I don't know about all that, right? But Darius Acuff is incredible. Once again, another freshman that's just out there absolutely balling. This is a team last year that this Arkansas team had a decent tournament run. You know, they took down St. John's, and that's enough for me. I'm going Arkansas.
Yeah,
I haven't watched a lot of Hawaii basketball.
Me.
Sorry to me.
See, I've been like this year. Usually, I feel like there's like a 14 that just like screams like you have to pick them. This year, like there's just like not.
There's
I feel
it
like
really doesn't feel like. I mean, maybe Gonzaga
I was
because
gonna get
I
to
don't
that. I was gonna get to that.
because I don't think Gonzaga is a very convincing 3 seed, and
I
I
was
think
gonna
this
pick
happens every
Kennesaw
year,
when they got
right?
down there. I was gonna say 5 out needs Kennesaw State. We're doing it.
Oh my
Just
God.
click it right now. Click it right now. We're doing it.
Yep.
We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing
Clicking
it.
it.
Yep.
I clicked it.
Okay.
I clicked it.
BYU.
Holy
Yes,
shit, we
versus-
clicked Kennesaw State.
We just
That's
picked
so tough.
Kennesaw State. That's our new UNC Wilmington. Let's
Yeah.
ride.
It has to be, right? This game, okay, I don't think it matters who BYU plays. This game is going to be close. This is going to be a
so
close game.
I think all right,
BYU is so uninspiring.
so uninspiring. But here's what I'm going to say.
Okay.
AJ Devanza is a top 3 player in the class. I know we've said that a lot, but like I think we hit the top 3 players.
Yeah.
Great players like step up when it counts. And I feel like he's going to take charge of this game. He'll have probably 30, 34 points. And I think he's going to take control of this game. And I think BYU will win this game, even though I think like a month ago, I was like, they're the biggest upset watch team in the country. Whoever they play first round, I'm picking against them. Like, it's just so tricky because he's so good. I think he just takes over and wins in this game. But
I think that I agree. I mean, and he's been the best player in the country. I would say it's between him and Cam Boozer, right?
yeah,
But it's just so tough. I think that BYU is a little bit too reliant on AJ Devanza, but this is a tournament where you're supposed to be reliant on your best player. Get him the ball and clear out. We're going BYU. Only
BYU.
because I don't think that only because we don't really know the matchup here.
Mhm.
Maybe if it's NC State, maybe
That's what I was thinking. I think
maybe, but
they beat Texas. I think.
Kennesaw State, baby.
Yep.
Come on.
Don't touch it. Don't touch
Come
it.
on, I'm not touching it.
Miami, Missouri.
I'm gonna go Miami.
You're a Miami fan.
Yes, I do like Miami sports.
You gotta let me pick Kentucky then once we get down there.
That's fine. Oh, that's so hard, dude. Oh, no. I can't. I think that this is such a toss-up game, though. I think this is such a toss-up game, but I'm looking like when I think at the round of 32, right? Let's go ahead and put Purdue. Queens, we love you. We think
This matchup is going to be ugly no matter what. I don't think Purdue's not a 2 seed.
Exactly. I think that they lose. I'm whoever we have here is gonna go to the Sweet 16. In my
no way
opinion,
we're gonna have a Miami Kennesaw State Sweet 16 matchup.
that's what I'm saying. Listen, Miami is just one of those teams. Whenever tournament season comes around, they perform. It just happens, right?
Click them.
I'm clicking them.
Click them. Do it. Click them.
Yes. Okay. All right. We're gonna go down. We're gonna go down.
But as far as we're pushing Kennesaw.
Let's go ahead and get the 1 seeds out of the way because as much as we would love to see Howard or UMBC beat Michigan, it's not gonna happen.
Right.
This is a super intriguing game. This Clemson-Iowa game.
Yeah. Okay. So one night when it was a few weeks ago, it was like 75-degree weather, and me and my roommates put our TVs like on our balcony, and we bet on the Clemson game. And when I tell you Clemson had the worst showing of basketball I had ever seen in my life, like it was unbearably bad. And I'm not picking Clemson. I'm sorry, I'm not.
Not picking Clemson. That's okay. I think they've been so up and down. Iowa's the same way though. Like they play super, super competitive in Big Ten play.
But
they
Bennett
just can't win.
Screams March Madness.
Yep.
Bandwagon.
I agree. I think we're going Vandy here, right?
Vandy.
I think that's a pretty
okay.
Easy
This game is intriguing. Sorry, Brendan.
You're gonna think I'm crazy. I picked Troy to win this game in my main bracket. I did. I picked Troy. Nebraska is such like they are the most confusing team.
So
They're the most
confusing.
confusing team out of the Big Ten. Like
If it's
they
any
play
other Sun
so
Belt team, like it's just Troy's not the best Sun Belt team.
good. I'm willing to throw this one up in the air. I'm
I
willing to just
think
talk about.
that Vanderbilt wins the next game no matter what.
I do. I do
Go
too.
ahead and click them. Go ahead and click them.
Am I clicking Troy or Nebraska? Dude, this game could go either
Hey,
way.
at 5 out, we ride with the big guys. Give me Troy.
Give us Troy. Sorry, Brendan, we don't care. Right? We don't.
5 out loves the upsets.
So this game, I think a lot of people have been leaning VCU, and I have a really hard time disagreeing with that
Yep.
because
Give me
UNC
VCU.
has not looked good.
Especially without Caleb Wilson, VCU, bro. Hammer it.
I agree. I don't think
And they
that
look
they're
good.
just-
They look good in the A10 tournament.
which we got another squad up here.
Yeah.
So Illinois Penn, I think same thing, right?
Okay.
Yeah, Penn's a cool story, right? They're cool.
Penn, I know I said Bennett Sturts, but that little white boy point guard for Penn screams like Doug McDermott, like
Yeah,
screams Jack Golke. He screams all of it.
I once again, I think this is the same thing that I will say as like the Kansas California Baptist game. I think the talent level is just it's just too it's like Illinois has one of the most complete teams in the country, you know?
Yeah.
So
No, I like that. This next game is so hard. You take it away. I don't know what to do.
dude, I picked Texas A&M because that is Graham's team to make a run. And I always pick St. Mary's, man. They are always
they
a 4
never
or 5
win.
seed. Like
They never win.
they never win, and I always pick them to go far. It's gonna be their year at some point, but it's not this year. We're going Texas A&M.
Yeah.
Why not?
And then give me
This
Houston.
game, as cool as it would be to see the Vandals pull it off.
Yeah, ain't gonna happen.
Okay. This game, I think that we're not even gonna say anything about it. I think we're just picking St. Louis for the vibes,
Move on.
right?
Even though Georgia at times has looked very good.
This game, this
Akron,
is a treat.
zip it up and move on. Zip it up and move on.
Texas
Zip
Tech
it up and move on.
is a great team, but they're without JT Toppin. With JT
Yes.
Toppin, I think that this is a different game.
With
Akron-
Mickey Toppin, that game doesn't happen. They're a higher seed.
Exactly, that's true. I love Akron here. I love them.
Me too. Love them. Give me
And-
Bama.
Yeah, let's go
Oh wait, you're not
Bama.
done. You're not done.
No, I was just gonna say like this Akron program they have been consistently sneaky. Like this has been just a really solid program over the last.
They got
5 years.
Braun on their side. They ain't losing
They
nothing.
got Braun. This game I really like Tennessee. As cool as it would be, right?
I think SMU beats Miami, Ohio.
Yeah. I don't even think that Miami, Ohio makes it out of their play-in game.
But dude, that SMU Tennessee game, I hate picking the first four just because I don't know who it's gonna be.
Yep. It's so tough. It's so tough. We'll just go.
Yeah,
we'll
I
go
like
with
that.
Tennessee.
Virginia, sneaky good.
I agree. They played a lot better against Duke in the
Yes.
ACC championship. That could, I don't know. They're on the other side of Duke, or other side of the bracket, so that's nice. But okay.
Take them, but I think Kentucky's winning this game. I think it'll
You
take
think
away.
if you think Kentucky, if you can make a compelling argument for Kentucky winning this game, we'll pick them.
Okay, here we go. Recently, Kentucky has been good. Like in the
Yes.
SEC, like the past 10 games, they have been good. They beat good teams. They've looked a lot better. Colin Chandler is arguably a top 5 shooter in the whole country. And Ortega Owe knows how to go get a bucket. And I don't think Santa Clara can keep up with. I don't know. I think Kentucky wins this game. I think it's Lexington is not that far from St. Louis. I think it'll be a true home game for Kentucky.
Yeah.
I think Kentucky wins this game, but I know you said Santa Clara is a Sweet 16 team. So I want to
I
hear you. I want to
I
hear.
love it.
I want to hear.
I love it. We're going. Listen, this is our bracket. It's just
Yeah.
me and you, man. We're going Kentucky because you're a believer, and I. Tennessee State, don't care. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go back up to the top. Okay. I think that this game right here is going to be it would be such a fun game. Like,
Florida,
I think
Iowa.
this Duke TCU game.
All right, it hasn't updated yet.
Oh.
I'm still seeing the bottom. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Okay. Duke
All right,
TCU. That would be such a fun matchup. Like,
See,
it's going to be a gritty game.
I think it will be, but I still think Duke wins by
I do
8 to 10 points.
I do too. I think it's going to stay close. Or I think it would stay close up until the end. And then I just think Duke, dude, I'm really, really high on this Duke squad. And I think most of the country is. This game is fun.
No, this game is weird. This game is weird.
I look at both these teams the same exact way. Like, where I perceive, like, when I'm looking at college basketball, where I perceive St. John's, Kansas is right there. Like, it just screams, I don't know.
See, but my thing is Kansas has won bigger games than St. John's has.
I agree.
But, I mean, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. This is such a toss-up. We're going Kansas.
Yeah, I like Kansas.
Get the Blue Bloods playing against each other. I think that the NCAA like that.
Dude, the Final Four being Duke, Kansas, Michigan State, and UConn would be insane. I think this is Izzo. I think Izzo is going out not with the championship, but he's going out with a good run.
I agree. I like Michigan State here.
I
as much as watching USF make a run, it's just not going to happen, unfortunately. Is UConn overrated?
Click it.
Let's go. UCF, the University of Central Florida, has made it to the Sweet 16.
And so is Kennesaw State.
All right, let's go Arizona.
Arizona beats Utah State.
If we see this matchup, this is going to be the best game of the tournament. I think the best game of the tournament is going to be Wisconsin, Arkansas.
I think Arkansas wins it 105 to 103.
That is no shit. I think that this would be the highest scoring round of 32 game you're ever going to see.
Ever gonna see.
And I love this matchup. I
love it. I hope we get that game so bad.
Oh, somebody already picked Kennesaw State. I don't know who did that. Now, see, I hate picking.
Here's the thing. If we pick Miami, then we have to pick Kennesaw State.
Yeah, see, that's the issue we've ran into here. Is
we gotta go Purdue. We gotta go Purdue and Purdue. We got to.
Fine. Kennesaw, man, it was a pleasure.
It was a pleasure. All right, let's go to
Purdue's good. Let's not act like. Let me know when it's updated on your side.
It's updated. We're good.
Okay. I think this would be a fun matchup.
Yeah, fun game, but I think Florida wins.
Oh shit. I agree. Which sets up this fun matchup, which we just saw. We kind of watched Vandy put belt to ass to Florida. Now that screams Florida's going to come back and win by 15, but who cares? I'm gonna go Illinois.
Yeah,
I just think Illinois is the better team. I'm gonna go Houston. I think that this side of the bracket is very,
very top heavy.
Yeah. Okay, let's go up here. Oh man.
Michigan's gonna win. I'm sorry.
Yeah, unfortunately. I think that they are. I think it's Duke, Michigan, and then I think there's a drop off personally. Um, I think this would be another really high scoring game. Um, I, I'm cool with whatever here, honestly. Like I could definitely see Akron doing some damage, but I just don't know if I can count on Alabama.
See, Alabama. I've said this the whole year. Alabama will either win the national championship or lose in one of the first 2 rounds. It depends on how. Like they're a team that lives and dies by the three, and that's what living and dying by the three gets you. Hmm. Let's come back. Yep, click it.
Yeah, let's just click it. Let's fucking do it. All right, this game
Virginia.
I really like this. I'm going Virginia as well.
Yeah.
This
I like Iowa State.
we could see a dangerous game here because Iowa State is really up and down as well.
Yeah.
They have been all year. This looks
I don't
good.
know.
I like this.
Yeah.
There's Akron,
I
but I like this.
like this a lot. Let's go. Let's go back up and finish her off.
Alrighty, is it updated for you?
Yep.
Okay,
I think Duke is clearly the better team.
I do too. And this is where it ends, right? UCF.
Yeah. Michigan State.
We love you. But and the past couple of years have been this way, right? If there is an upset in the round of 64 or maybe a slight sweet 16, this is where it dies. This is where
dreams go to die.
Right.
Okay.
And I'd love to hear your take on this.
Give me the backs. Give them to me. So
And then we know where this matchup's going with us.
Oh yeah, no, it's Duke versus Arkansas. It's Duke and Arkansas here, 100%.
Yeah, honestly, we can just go ahead and pick this. We can just go ahead. Final four from the East and West regions, ladies and gentlemen, Duke and Arkansas. Wow, electric.
Yes, sir.
Let's go back down. Let's look at this Florida Vanderbilt game. Now, this is a game that I've really thought about all day because I've had these two teams meeting in the Sweet 16
so many times,
and my gut tells me that it's Florida. Florida is going to come back after an embarrassing loss to Vandy. However, the Commodores are here, Ethan. Diego Pavia is going to be at the game, right? And he's short. Okay, you know what else is short? Florida's March Madness run. Give me the Commodores, Ethan.
Click it.
Give them to me. Let's fucking do this.
Oh, dude, I've looked at this game so many times.
Agreed. It's such a toss-up. It really is. I want to say Houston, but a part of me is like, listen, Illinois basketball is known for this game. This right here.
Yeah.
They do not win these games.
No.
Ever. Do we see anything different this year?
Nah.
I don't either. Let's go Houston. Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry, Graham. Sorry, Graham. Akron, dreams die in the Sweet 16.
Yeah,
we're going
Akron's done.
I low-key kind of like Virginia here.
I like Virginia.
I think that these two teams are so similar. Like they just like. What are you thinking?
No, I think Virginia wins.
Boom. And then now we have Vanderbilt, Houston. Is this where the run ends, Ethan?
Yeah.
That is so crushing. I was really hoping you would pull through.
like, oh.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, listen, Vandy, man, Vandy, they are good. This is the team. If there's one team in the middle of the pack that can just do it, it's Vanderbilt. They've got the.
Click them.
I say
nope,
they have.
nope. Click them. Click them.
Let's go. Yes, 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 yes. And then we're going Michigan here, right?
Yeah, Michigan.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen,
The five out
five
Final
out.
Four.
Dude, this is awesome. This is my
awesome.
favorite. This is my favorite
I
bracket I've made all day.
Yes, I'm copying this to my app as soon as I get done with this.
I love this. I'm such a fan of this.
I still think like this is where we have to get kind of boring. I feel like
right because I feel like it's just Duke, Michigan. It's got to be.
But like, could it be Duke, Arkansas?
Or maybe Vandy sneaks by.
Vandy, Arkansas.
Vandy, Arkansas. Oh man, I don't. Could we get away with that? Would people respect us?
Nah, we gotta go Duke, Michigan here.
Whoa.
Now we're going. Now we can pick one or the other.
Okay. Let's. Okay. I think that Duke is the best team in the country. They beat Michigan. I just think that Duke just has the best team in the country. Like I don't see them.
But we thought that last year, didn't we?
Yes, a little bit. I think that what Cam Boozer's doing is a little bit more significant than what Cooper Flagg was doing last year.
Really?
I think so. I mean, hey, we can deep dive into that conversation.
No, that's low-key a good conversation.
I think that I
think in the era of like college basketball, there will be one of these teams will be in the national championship.
Yeah,
I say we should go. I say we go Duke, Michigan.
I think Duke. I think these are the two best teams in the country. I think we've kind of felt that way. I think Graham would feel the same way as well.
I agree. I say we roll with it.
And I just don't know who to go with. I keep leaning Duke. Maybe that's just because I love Cam Boozer, right? I think
I personally, my main bracket, I have Duke, so I say we go Duke.
Let's go Duke. Okay, now this is the biggest part here, Ethan. The total points. I went with 124. I went with 137.
I was going to say 133.
Boom.
Submit that shit.
Oh, shit. All right. Guys, you guys will all see my login for my
Disney Plus.
Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, shit. Man. Maybe I don't know my password. Shit. Okay. Never mind. Well, we might submit it here in a minute. But this is what we got, guys. Ladies and gentlemen. This is so funny. I love this.
I love it.
I'm
buying. All right. Here's a 5-out deal we will make. Right now, me and Austin Harrelson. If Kennesaw State makes the Final Four, we will get a baby Kennesaw State tattooed somewhere on our body.
Yes, I will do that. If Kennesaw State makes the Final Four, I will tattoo the Kennesaw State logo somewhere.
Probably my ass.
No, I think it'd have to.
It's gotta be.
If they win the Natty,
it might be on the forearm.
I was thinking it might be on my face.
A neck tat right here, Kennesaw State.
Oh, that is awesome. But yeah, guys, this was fun. I enjoyed this. Mm-hmm. I really enjoyed this. Now, what we can do is give me 1 second here. We are going to kind of jump shifts.
Yeah, let's hit the World Baseball Classic a little bit.
It's in the top of the second right now. It's in zeros. Um, honestly, dude, I'm gonna be honest. I really do think that it's gonna be Venezuela, United States.
But I would love to run it back against Italy.
Right. No, I think that that would be like, oh, that would be so much fun. That would be so much fun. Um,
Who's pitching tomorrow? Is it McLean?
it is, yeah, it's Nolan, which is like, he really did struggle against Italy, and that Italy lineup is a good lineup. Let's not act like it's not. It's a decent lineup. Let's leave it at
There's
that.
better. There's better.
Um, but they've just been outperforming everything, right?
Yeah.
Any expectations that anyone had for them. I don't think that anybody thought they would make it out of pool play. Um, and the USA got embarrassed. And but let's talk. Let's kind of shy away from Venezuela and Italy, and let's talk about one of the best baseball games I've ever watched, which was Team USA versus Team Dominican Republic. So and like the hype going into it was, this is going to be the best baseball game ever. Like, many analysts were saying it, broadcasters were saying it all night. You have the best pitcher, the most talented pitcher probably since DeGrom back in New York. Okay. I would say
I'm gonna say it. Before you have the best pitcher against the best lineup manufactured ever in the game of baseball.
Yeah. I mean, like, let me pull up the lineup that we saw yesterday.
When you're pinch hitting O'Neal Cruz in the 9th inning, you know like something's going right. You know something going right. And I'm getting the argument, we could have pinch hit Paul Goldschmidt and Cal Ross. Like, but
Paul Goldschmidt is ass.
Their lineup is just better, man.
Like, let's not get it twisted. Paul Goldschmidt is buns. You know what's so funny is I keep commenting under literally every single thing posted about Paul Goldschmidt. I will always comment something about him being old on the Five Out page, or the Twitter. It's so funny to me. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna share my screen here, and we're gonna take a look. I'm gonna have both lines. It's gonna be a little bit smaller. Here we go. So these are both lineups that we saw yesterday, right? And like, obviously, you look at Team USA's, and that's good. Like, that's a really good lineup.
Oh,
but I'm looking at this DR lineup. I'm thinking,
let's go position by position.
So let's start at catcher. I think Team USA. I think they've got catcher whoever they throw up. I think they have the two best catchers in the world.
Yeah, I agree.
So,
all right, let's go to first base.
I'm giving it to DR. The vibes are there with Bryce, right? But Vladdy was raking throughout the entire tournament. Throughout the entire tournament, and almost won a World Series because of his bat.
Yeah. All right. Second base, DR.
Yeah, I'm going Cattell. As much as I love me some Bryce Turang, I love him.
Sorry.
He's been great throughout the WBC, by the way. Yeah. He's been spectacular.
Shortstop, Bobby Witt.
Yeah, I go Bobby. Now, Perdomo being at short is really interesting because it was supposed to be Jeremy Pena.
Mm-hmm.
And that's so insane to me because Perdomo finished top 5 in NL MVP voting last year. Like,
yeah, he had 100 RBIs.
He was the guy.
He was a baller. Yeah.
But yeah, I have Bobby Witt. Bobby Witt.
Third base is tough for me.
Let's go.
It's Machado and Gunnar. If you asked me 2 years ago, it's clear Machado.
Yeah.
But
I think this is. I think that this could be, and it's not.
Should we go like a tie?
Position. Yeah, I think we go a tie. You go a tie there. Yeah. Are you keeping track of this, by the way? I haven't kept track.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm keeping track.
Let's go to left field.
Roman Anthony Soto.
Yeah, we're going Soto easily. Yeah.
So far we're at 3.5 to 2.5.
Okay.
It was hard on my fingers.
Center field, I'm gonna go J-Rod.
I agree.
As much as I love Team USA, I am a certified PCA hater.
Right field is Judge.
Right field is, oh yeah, Aaron Judge. Okay, and
so
then
3.5 to 4.5. So I mean,
DH.
Oh yeah,
and we got the Schwarber, dude.
Yeah.
But
so I
Junior
mean, pretty even,
Caminero.
but still on paper, Junior Caminero, bro. What did he have? 47 last year.
Yeah, he was incredible, and he's batting 6th in that lineup.
And he hit a bomb last night, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, so Paul Skeens, let's kind of talk about the matchup a little bit more. Paul Skeens, believe he just went for maybe a third, maybe. I can't even remember.
He threw like 75 pitches. I knew his cap was 85.
Now, I'm going to be honest, dude. I thought Skeens was going to I thought he was going to pitch a shutout. Like, the way that it looked through that first inning, I'm just like, dude, the first 2 innings, he just looked dialed.
Dude, I saw a tweet that he warmed up to the Top Gun song. Electric.
He's Mr. USA.
Electric.
Like, everybody's saying that Aaron Judge is Mr. USA. It's Paul Skeens.
Did you see him in the post game talking about his buddy that he went to the Air Force with? I called him before the game. He's like, "Hey, me and my buddies are waking up at 3 a.m. to watch your game. Like, good luck." He started crying. Like, dude, he bleeds red, white, and blue, bro. But like, he served. Like, he went to the Air Force.
Yeah, I think that's my favorite part about his story is he has served. Like, he played for Air Force before going to LSU, and I think, and you could even see it. There was a video of him after the Mason Miller strikeout at the end, which we'll get to here in just a moment. But you see at the end of the game, I've never seen him so happy. He's screaming like he was stoked to win that game. And, that's the last game. He's obviously not going to pitch in the title game. But he made it very clear multiple times throughout the offseason, like, I'm going to throw multiple games. That I've been waiting for this my entire life.
Can we talk about that for a little bit? All right. I don't understand baseball fans who don't think that this is good for the game. I will never get it. Like, if they're not playing in like these high leverage spots, they're playing in spring training games. I know spring training is not high leverage at all. I know, like, yes, it is a risk to get injured. You're risking yourself getting injured in spring training.
Yeah.
Why do you not want to see the best players in the world giving it their all against other best players in the world, fighting to like not honor their country, but like they're playing for their country, man. Like, yeah. I don't understand how like this. It grows the game. It brings. I had buddies last night at like my group chats on my phone that like they don't watch a lick of regular season baseball. They were tapped in for every pitch. I mean, I just think this is one of the best things for baseball, and I will die on that.
I agree. I think that, like, you and this is also coming off the tail end of USA hockey. Absolutely, like, just shocking everyone and beating Team Canada, right? And I wish we had Lance on here because Lance was stoked. Lance was absolutely so hyped. He's a big hockey guy, and he was just so excited to see. I mean, that's the first time Team USA has won gold in 40 years, right? And you look at this tournament, and this tournament's so unique because it's not a part of the Olympics. It's right. its own thing, right? Which I know that I know baseball's going to be a part of the Olympics in 2028, I believe. Mm-hmm. But this tournament is so unique because you get a little bit of pool play. You play a few exhibition games. That's like, all right, you're ready to go. You don't win 3 games, you don't have a chance to move on. And then it's do or die. And I think do or die in baseball is it's definitely interesting, right? Because
it's electric, man.
You got to win that game or you don't advance. And we saw Luis Severino look like Jesus Christ on the mound.
I mean, oh my gosh. You texted in the group chat and he was like, We have the best pitch in the world tonight against Paul Skeens. And I'm
Like,
like, man, you might not be wrong, bro.
Luis Severino hit 99 on a sinker, and I almost shit my pants because I'm sitting there like,
Because he will
where
not.
the hell has this been?
He will not do that this regular season. I promise. He wants
No.
this more than. Like, dude,
Well, that's
this
what
is
J Rod said as well. A lot of players have been coming out and they're like, I would rather win this tournament than win a World Series. Like J
It
Rod
just means more.
J Rod was one game away, or yeah, I believe it was one game away from making the World Series. And it's like he's sitting there saying, nah, I'd rather have this. And they're not even playing in the Dominican Republic. That's the thing. And that's the craziest part about the tournament is it's in Miami. It's in the United States. It's 60-40 Dominican Republic fans.
Probably, yeah.
Like absolutely electric. I am so happy that this tournament is around. Like, it is better for the sport. It's, I mean, oh my gosh. And the like, say what you want about Mark DeRosa. He might suck. He probably does, right? But
Whoa. I did not do that. I did not. Did you do that?
no. We're playing around here on Riverside.
Clip it.
That's so funny. But I think the last thing that I want to bring up about yesterday's matchup is
Yeah, my headphones are on 1%. You're on the clock.
the bullpen from Team USA was so. I mean,
dude, Bednar caught that ball, ran to the moon, cut the balloon. Like duty. I love it.
I love David Bednar. I love it.
I'm fired up.
I love Bryce Terang.
We know.
I love Bryce Terang. Let me see if anything has changed on this game real quick. Like I said, I do think that it's going to be Venezuela winning this ball game. I don't think that anyone really, and I want it to be Venezuela, right? Because I think Venezuela, they have a very good lineup. Like that is a good team. That is, I mean, it's going to be a great game regardless. And I think that they have a better pitching staff than what the DR has. The DR's bullpen is insane, but they just weren't able to get it done. And then Mason Miller gets a blown strike 3 call.
I hate to win like that.
You know what? I don't, because I live in the United States of America. All right.
Soto's was bad too the inning before.
Yeah. Which, say what you want, I think that had been a strike call all night, and I think now with the challenges, it's going to be there. I think that's going to be implemented within the next WBC.
But okay, see, do you like the ABS?
I haven't really.
The ABS ruins moments like that.
Yeah, which is true, right? But do you also want a moment like that decided by an umpire's call? The answer is no. Right? Like, if you're the DR, okay, and mind you, you have 2 challenges for 9 innings, right? They could have used both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to lose out on an opportunity to win the World Baseball Classic on a call that was clearly not a strike? The answer is no. I think if Team USA lost in that way, we'd be having the same conversation.
Yeah.
But I need to see it in play in regular season baseball. Like, I need to see it in play in a meaningful baseball game before I have
and we will.
opinion on it. We will. That's exactly right. So, but guys, listen, it's a little bit of a shorter episode. Who cares? Doesn't matter. We made our bracket. We are going to post our bracket at some point.
The hashtag Kennesaw State.
And Vandy, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, so next week we should be back on here. Hopefully, we're gonna figure out our schedule. I know that we've talked about it a little bit. Graham's, got his thing going on down in San Fran. Who cares, right? Who cares? Get on the pod, right? That's how I feel, you know. We're gonna figure out our schedule. Make sure to check out 5outpod.com. Website blowing up the past 2 days, by the way. Blowing up.
Links in the
Yeah,
description below.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Follow us all on there. Like I said, Jerry Sloan article just dropped. I love me some Jerry. I love me some Jerry. And so, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next week.